The Chancellor of the University of Johannesburg welcomes you to this graduation ceremony. Due to security reasons, you are requested not to leave the auditorium before the end of the proceedings. Please note that photos and videos must be taken from your seats. Please do not get up and walk around inside the auditorium. As soon as the procession leaves the auditorium, you are requested to rise and remain standing until the procession and guests of honor have left the auditorium. A kind yet important request. Please only applaud after the student's name has been read out, and only applaud until the student has been capped, in order to give other graduates the opportunity to have an audible readout of their names. Please also note that no whistles are allowed for applause, only clapping of hands and ululating. You are cordially invited to enjoy refreshments in the foyer after the ceremony. A final request. If you have a cell phone in your possession, please switch it off or put it on silent. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession will now enter the auditorium. You are requested to rise and remain standing until the members of the procession have taken their seats.
Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Gaudiamus igitur juvenestum sumus. Post jucundam juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos abebitum. Nos abebitus. Vivat academia, vivat professores. Vivat academia, vivat professores. Vivat membrum quod libet, vivat membra quod libet. Semper siti flore, semper siti flore.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's graduation session. I hope it will be an joyous occasion. By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now constitute this meeting as a lawful congregation of the University of Johannesburg. Kragtens die bevoegdhede aan my toevertrou, verklaar ek nou hierdie vergadering as 'n wettige kongregasie van die Universiteit van Johannesburg. Please take your seats.
everything that you always dreamed of, close enough for you to take, but you just can't touch. So take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly. You're falling in love. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, and you find the reasons why. One step at a time. One step at a time. Baby steps all the way to the end. Baby steps all the way to the end. Oh, baby steps all the way to the end. Oh, baby steps all the way to the end. One step at a time. You gonna get there. Yeah, 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 I sing like it's in train and I wanna save up. Cheese. I sing like it's in train and I wanna save up. I sing up, I sing up, I sing I wanna save up. I sing up, I sing up, I sing I wanna save up. I sing up, I sing up, I sing I wanna save up. I sing up, I sing up, I sing I wanna save up. Jam cheese. I sing like it's in train and I wanna save up.
Well, I'm not sure who enjoyed it the most. They seemed to be having such fun. Another round of applause for them again. They seemed to... Chancellor, Executive Dean, Professor Federico Freschi, Faculty of Arts, Design and Architecture, members of Senate and other academics, graduates and your guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of the Council, the Executive Management, and staff of the University of Johannesburg, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our University of Johannesburg graduates and their guests to this graduation ceremony. Welkom allemaal bij UJ, waar alles wat ons doen beïnvloed wordt door ons streven naar uitnemendheid. 2015 was a watershed year for higher education, as 2016 is also proving to be. Student activism has prompted universities and the state to re-examine matters as wide-ranging as the affordability of university education, the Africanization and decolonization and transformation of universities, and the fairness of the wages that are paid to outsourced cleaning and protection services staff. These are critical matters and are receiving the full and comprehensive attention of the state and of all our universities. It is troubling, though, that peaceful protests have given way to the disruption of the academic program, destruction of property, and the threat to the safety of students, staff, and visitors. These criminal acts must be roundly condemned, and the perpetrators must face the full might of university rules as well as the laws of our land. I am gratified, though, to inform you that despite concerted efforts to disrupt our 2015 year-end examinations, these examinations proceeded without interruption, as did the supplementary examinations in December 2015. That is why we're able to be here today. We are extremely proud of our academics, our professional and support staff, our students, who, amidst all the turmoil, demonstrated extraordinary professionalism and dedication, resolve and resilience. As a result of that, we achieved in 2015 a new high in our undergraduate module completion rates of 85.4%. Ladies and gentlemen, it means that for every 10 modules that our undergraduate students wrote, they passed 8.5 of those. This represents an improvement of close to 1% on the already excellent performance of 2014. As a consequence of these efforts, our graduates are going to be able to walk the stage this afternoon. We at UJ have an enormous amount to celebrate. Our achievements since the inception of the university in 2005 in teaching and research, in our relationships with prestigious universities globally, and in our world-class programs and facilities are considerable, and we have reached heights of excellence far earlier than anticipated. Our ambition, which is grounded on carefully wrought strategies, is to achieve global greatness for an inclusive and a sustainable future. Our singularity of purpose will ensure that we succeed. Greatness, though, does not imply that at UJ or that UJ should be the preserve of the privileged only. It should be enjoyed by all deserving citizens, and we continue to welcome students from all classes and backgrounds to uplift those who have struggled and to make a major contribution to creating a more just, more equitable, and a more fair South Africa. Commitment to making excellent educational resources available to a diverse body of students is a proud cornerstone of the strategy of the University of Johannesburg. Consider the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that annually at this university, in our first year undergraduate programs, we enroll close to 28% of students who come from Quintile 1 and Quintile 2 schools. And these are the schools that serve the poorest in our nation. So every year, at this university, we receive 3,000 new students from these schools. Consider also that approximately 60% of our graduates are first-generation university graduates, the very first in their families to acquire a university qualification. And all this happens because at UJ, everything that we do is infused with excellence. This is the legacy that we are building off for this institution, an exemplary contribution to research, to teaching and learning, and ultimately to the transformation of society by the upliftment of striving individuals. Through sheer effort and commitment from academic and support staff and from our students, of course, we make dreams come true. There is, though, considerable pressure to increase enrollments. By the end of 2015, we had 118,000 students who had applied for the 10.5 first-year undergraduate places that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, this implies that for every space, we have more than 10 applicants. This university also recognizes that many of our potential and our current students cannot afford university fees, and we will thus continue with the support that we provide for our students through inter alia, the top-up of the National Student Financial Aid Scheme, commonly known as NSFAS. This year, we topped it up to the value of 20 million rands, and by so doing, we were able to afford and give loans to all of the students that came to this university, applied for NSFAS and qualified to get NSFAS. And there were over 10,000 students who were beneficiaries of this. We also provide financial support to students in the so-called missing middle. These are the students who do not qualify for NSFAS, but whose family income is simply insufficient to finance their studies, either through loans or through direct means. We also support with 2 meals a day, 3,500 financially needy students. Last year, by the way, the top up to NSFAS and assistance to our so-called missing middle students totaled to 37 million rands. We hope to increase that significantly this year. We've already done the 20 million rands top up to NSFAS, and we hope to raise 60 million rands to be able to assist the missing middle. To date, we have raised 31, and we will be approaching all of you that we can reach to assist in raising the additional 29 million that this university needs to be able to support the 5,000 students that were supported through a 20 million rand grant to the UJSRC Trust Fund for them to be able to register and commence with their studies at this university for 2016. So we've added 20 million plus 20, we need another 60, and we will have been able to assist over 15,000 students to study at this university. These efforts, ladies and gentlemen, demonstrate that UJ cares. We hope that our graduates and their families and sponsors will join us in the fundraising, as I've already said, and we are pursuing with vigor every conceivable avenue to assist our students with the financial means to excel at university. Ladies and gentlemen, your choice of UJ was a wise one, because at UJ, as I've already said, everything that we do, including our research endeavors, are infused with excellence. In numerous ways, we have excelled beyond expectations. Last year, the QS World University Rankings of Universities in the BRICS countries, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, again ranked UJ among the top 100 universities. I always get very suspicious when somebody says to me, I'm in the top 100, because I think they might be number 97, 98, 99. UJ was not. We were the 67th university among 6,200 universities in these countries, and we are the 5th in South Africa. Our staff and students also can now collaborate with many of the world's top 100 universities, because this university is the only African member of the prestigious Universitas 21 group of research intensive universities. Remarkably as well, in 2015, QS subject ranking placed 16 of UJ subject offerings in the top 300 subjects globally. Additionally, the Thomson Reuters ranking of universities, which ranks universities according to, amongst others, their global research profile, the ability to recruit high-quality staff and students, and the ability to establish valuable international partnerships, placed University of Johannesburg in the 6th position of universities on the African continent. Additionally, as affirmation of our strong research tradition, the National Research Foundation awarded in 2015 5 new South Africa research chairs to the University of Johannesburg. This is the maximum that could be and was awarded to any universities, and all these research chairs are held by the university's stellar women academics. Motheo wa rena wa go ruta le go katisha mo UJ o bontsha bokgoni bjo bo tseneletsego. Our more than 50,000 students come from all corners of South Africa. Importantly, we also have more than 3,000 international students from more than 80 countries. We aim to increase this number of international students to 5,000 by 2020. A further 9,500 students enroll in our impressive menu of continuing professional development and non-subsidized programs. Our annual graduate output rate is now in excess of 12,300 graduates per year, and 93% of our students obtain employment within 12 months of graduation. And this, ladies and gentlemen, signals the significant value of a UJ qualification to South African and international employers. All of these achievements are the result of considerable effort and innovation from our executive deans, our vice deans, our heads of schools and departments, our academics, tutors, undergraduate and postgraduate academic support staff, and of course, our always diligent and willing and committed students. Our work, though, is far from finished as we strive towards the attainment of our 2025 strategic plan. An important area of focus in 2016 and beyond will be to elevate the transformation agenda of UJ to the next level. Building on our many accomplishments in this regard, we will develop and implement plans to address critical themes within the Africanization and decolonization of this university's teaching and of the knowledge that gets generated here. And that is because AUJ yonke into esiyenzayo iphuphuma ngezinga eliphezulu. Allow me now to extend my special congratulations to all our graduates. As new graduates, you are part of an elite graduate population in South Africa, and you have obtained your qualification in a higher education environment that mirrors the democratic ideals of our country, South Africa. You have been groomed for leadership, but leadership comes with responsibilities. And as future leaders and proud carriers of the UJ Standard and Badge, I urge you to keep your eyes on the poor, the marginalized, and the disadvantaged. As you scale the heights of your selected careers, remember that not everyone in our society is as privileged as you are and as you have been. You should feel compelled to do what you can, whenever you can, to make positive contributions to society as responsible citizens and future leaders. For, as Nelson Mandela put it, I quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is the difference that we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead," unquote. Take a leaf out of the book of your own university, which serves society and continues to achieve global excellence. You should do the same because all of this is within your reach. Whilst this is your achievement, always remember the sacrifices others have made to ensure that you are here today. So for each one of you, this would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of your loved ones, your sponsors, many of whom sit proudly here today. Your graduation is one of your finest achievements yet, because you have made strides that are dramatic. You have shown that you are independent-minded, spirited, responsible, and career-focused adults. We thank our UJ staff, some of whom are here, who guided you on this journey in these defining years of your lives. Now celebrate and cherish this day. It is your day. Always remember it, because we have equipped you at UJ with excellence in your chosen fields. Finally, we welcome you as new members of the UJ Global Alumni Community. You join a worldwide body of professionals who have gone before you, many of whom are leaders in their fields, and who retain an extremely close and valuable relationship with their alma mater. I encourage you to join the UJ Alumni Network and to make use of the benefits that the network offers. Importantly as well, join the alumni affinity groups. Become part of the active university convocation that we have, because it is through your active participation that the UJ alumni community and UJ itself gets enriched and nurtured. By staying effectively engaged with your alma mater, you can make a real contribution, financially and otherwise, to our academic project and to those who are coming and who will come after you. I thank you. Ke a leboga, diabonga, bayatanki. Thank you. Chancellor, I now request the Executive Dean to introduce the Faculty of Arts, Design and Architecture, and to immediately thereafter introduce to you the candidates who complied with all the requirements for the respective qualifications.
Chancellor, I now have the honor of introducing the Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture. The Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture, or FADA as we call it, offers programs in 8 creative disciplines in art, design and architecture, as well as being home to the UJ Arts Centre. The faculty has a strong focus on sustainability and relevance and engages actively with the dynamism, creativity and diversity of Johannesburg in imagining new approaches to art and design education. Equipped with custom-built facilities, the faculty staffed by highly regarded academics, architects, artists and designers, some of whom are on the stage with us this afternoon. The faculty works closely with industry to ensure that its programs remain relevant and that students are constantly exposed to changes in the professional worlds of art and design. Through its national and international networks, the faculty invites distinguished practitioners and public intellectuals to engage with staff and students. The FADA and UJ art galleries host public exhibitions on a variety of themes throughout the year, and the annual student exhibitions provide a public platform to showcase the best student work. The UJ Art Centre hosts a vibrant program of award-winning theatre, dance and music, and creates a space for students on all campuses to be involved in cultural activities. FADA focuses on rigorous practical and theoretical research, supported by an ongoing program of seminars, conferences, and public engagements in the faculty, as well as our specialist research centre, Visual Identities in Art and Design. In addition, the faculty is home to the NRF South African Research Chair in South African Art and Visual Culture, and recently launched the Postgraduate School of Architecture, the first school on the African continent to teach in the unit system. Our programs are focused on confronting the challenges of real-world problems with a diverse and powerful mix of open-ended creativity and focused, socially responsible design solutions. Community service and good citizenship are thus integral to the faculty's programs, and students in all departments are required to participate in at least one community-focused project during the year. In-service training is also a significant aspect of the education that students receive at FADA, and is based on the valuable and productive relationships that we have with our partners in industry and the professions. Increasingly, students at FADA are offered opportunities for international exchange with our academic partners in the United States, Europe, and elsewhere in Africa. The faculty has an admirable reputation for excellence, which we continue to leverage in a number of ways, not least in the number and quality of students that we graduate, and the ways in which we continue to be inspired by and engage with the excitement and diversity of our urban context. I thank you. Kalibocha, Nyabonga, Badanki. Chancellor, I now introduce to you the candidates who complied with all the requirements for the respective qualifications in order for you to confer or award such qualifications.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I will now confer and award the respective qualifications on the candidates introduced to me by the Executive Dean, and to the candidates who are absent, but who have complied with all the requirements for the qualifications.
Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to award the National Diploma Architectural Technology to the following candidates. Dixon Adu Agay. Nicholas James Allen. Mduduzi Daryl Behane. Kagiso Matsipu Bokaba. Lerato Botloko. Gerard Marius Carstens. Miguel Santos Carvalho, cum laude. Isabella Sardina da Rocha. Andre Decker. Jason Alain Dibon. Cheslin Megan Erasmus. Kyle Richard Hollis. Annelle Jacqueline Knobloch. Raul Lindani Langer. Let me try that again. Sorry. Mlamuleliwezwe Kumu Trevor Mabaso. Thank you. Tumelo Hope Makofane. Mkoane Makutu. Wesley Storm Mantle. Bonola Ntombana Masango. Nhlakanipo Mashinini. Jared Clark Mays. Nombulelo Mazwi. Wandile Kamochelo Mtambo. Steve John Moore. Oratile Onkopotso Motuwuchai. Ausaye Msiska. Kudadzo Stanley Musehane. Zikona Reiser Mvakade. Sashin Naika. Vanessa Ntiyisu Ngobeni. Eurydice Oliveira de Paiva. Pierre Perrault. Karabo Mashirane Paladi. Daniel Dias Ramos. James Michael Rusworm. Thank you. Masana Conquerea Sikepe. Mohammed Raihan Suleiman. Paul Ross Tatham. Mitchell Scott Thirlwell. Kerry Ann Treble. Mashudu Glennis Tsivase. Tiago da Costa Vasconcelos, cum laude. Michael Wilmans. Jasmine Sibusiswe Zwane. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to award the National Diploma Three-Dimensional Design to the following candidates. Kirsten Marlene Kloppers. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts, Communication Design to the following candidates. Clark Arendts. Nicole Basham. Claire Kirsten Bochenpoel. Connor Robert Boyd. Nika Kampfer. Jason Cunningham. Bianca Angelique Daguiar da Silva. Lindsay Tenjiwe Tlutlu. Brendan Jack Diamond. Karma Elston, cum laude. Samantha Jaan Ferreira. Dylan Brian Goslet. Melissa Goslet. Rasan Groenewald. Zoe Dorothea Groenewald. Micah Jack Wang. Carrie Ann Jayanandam. Joshua Daniel Johnston. Nuran Khan. Vaishali Kumari Lad. Monde Mabaso. Yasin Muhammad. Isabella Mashela Motoa. Bonolo Mamaweng Mpore. Monica Margaret Murray. Kayaletu Mfana Brandon Mvuma. Natasha Myberg. Meega Patel. Refilwe Polo. Kate Jessica Rees. Kaitumetse Edwin Sehwati. Nontokozo Survive Chabalala. Leanne Jackie Ullman. Sharif van der Westhuizen, cum laude. Tasha Fulyun. Pindile Zabala. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts, Industrial Design to the following candidates. Isra Raymond de Villiers. Jessica Karina Eccleston. Matthew Edwards. Judd Hans Lombard. Muhammad Fariz Mari. Sorry. Wanda Nomtandazo Mbata. Brendan Frank Menges. Sibusiso Dr. Nkongwane. Matthew Grant Parsons. Gina Pretorius. Lois Schwartz. Alexander Konstantin Pietro Shahini. Donovan William Smith. Jason van der Linde. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Technologiae Architectural Technology Applied Design to the following candidates. Nicholas Abrams. Aisata Balde. Armand Barnard. Kyle Blake. Jade Henry Burtis. Danielle Cronier. Yusuf Dadabai. Zach Manuel Sousa de Freitas. Gareth Christopher Howe. Chantal Amy Lebron. Deerwald Leroux. Heidi Liu. Wandile Bongwa Mahlangu. Gaugelo Bonaventure Mashego. Joseph Mpusheng Matebane. Lunga Bongumuza Mbuyisa. Bianca Morar. Moiketsi Katlejo Pori. Roberto Barreto Pinheiro. Tebojo Emmanuel Ramatlo. Ruben Smith. Megan Louise Alana Wilson. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Technologiae Architectural Technology Management to the following candidates. Matthew Charles Benson Armour. Rudel Bezuidenhout. Roland Brits. Suleiman Chunara. Andrew Brent de Klerk, cum laude. Carlagel Spencer Iso. Zikonan Tandjenkosi Hlubi. Irina Konstantinova. Tandile Kwepile. Koketso Bright Lechodi. Mobile Nompilo Madlala. Mulalo Edith Mafela. Klale Arthur Masiu. Vikash Mithal. Ola Sibatatu Mkelana. Luvugo Mkwakwa. Bongane Patrick Msiza. Fundisiwe Penelope Mchali. Rudzani Godfrey Mulaudzi. Lomusa Ngube. Tebochon Soane. Alvan J. Pretorius. Simone Pretorius. Motlatlejo Clive Rangata. Masala Junior Dyson Siwada. Lungelo Joseph Swana. Tembi Patricia Tanza. Reinhard van Niekerk. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Baccalaureus Technologia Industrial Design to the following candidates. Ivan Brown, cum laude. Daniel Grant Carstens, cum laude. Charé Emile de Penard. Kirsty Lauren Keert, cum laude. Darren Myberg. Kevin Nell. Rihan Nell. Stuart James Windram, cum laude. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts Honours Design to the following candidates. Brittany Amber Cunningham Scott. Rian Davids. Demi Sancho de Souza. Kaylin Else. Mariam Bibi Khan, cum laude. Khotatso Lepoko. Andrea Ruth Neeleman, cum laude. Roxanne Jade Palmer. Tato Khadebe, cum laude. Sheetal Dalatrai Valab. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Magister Technologiae Architectural Technology Professional to the following candidates. Julian Armand, with a minor dissertation entitled Caravanserai, Farm 2020, prepared under the supervision of Professor L. Locko and co-supervision of Mr. C.I. McClenahan. Joanna Valgade Ferro, with a minor dissertation entitled Caravanserai, a new port authority for the island of Zanzibar, prepared under the supervision of Professor L. Locko and co-supervision of Mr. C.I. McClenahan. Kirsten Monique Santos Fick, with a minor dissertation entitled Drawing the City into Being, a Utopia for Johannesburg's Main Reef Road, prepared under the supervision of Mr. A.W. Opper and co-supervision of Mr. L.N. Nasimbeni. Lance Choon Ho Hip, with a minor dissertation entitled Caravanserai, square kilometer array, a weather station for environmental data collection. Prepared under the supervision of Professor L. Locko and co-supervision of Mr. C.I. McClenahan. Lucille Jacobs, with a minor dissertation entitled Caravanserai, the Control Room 24/7-365. Prepared under the supervision of Professor L. Locko and co-supervision of Mr. C.I. McClenahan. Sanjay Jeevan, with a minor dissertation entitled Drawing the City into Being, New Strategies of Catalytic Connection, Mobility and Economic Opportunity for Johannesburg's Main Reef Road. Prepared under the supervision of Mr. A.W. Opper and co-supervision of Mr. L.N. Nasimbeni. Peter Jacobus Jonker, with a minor dissertation entitled The Plug-in Plantation, a proposal for a resilient infrastructural system achieved via the participation-driven robotic reforestation of a residual space along Johannesburg's Main Reef Road. Gosh, that was quite a mouthful, and it is awarded cum laude and was prepared under the supervision of Mr. A.W. Opper and co-supervision of Mr. L.N. Nasimbeni. Well done. Sibusiso Simpiwe Lwandle, with a minor dissertation entitled Elastic Infrastructure, an alternative approach to infrastructure in the Johannesburg city context. Prepared under the supervision of Professor A.O. Osman and co-supervision of Mr. J.J. Bennett. Ontatile Machalemela, with a minor dissertation entitled Caravanserai, the Gender Institute. Prepared under the supervision of Professor L. Locko and co-supervision of Mr. C.I. McClenahan. Kashia Mbinjama, with a minor dissertation entitled The Enclave, a primary healthcare facility for children's well-being in Johannesburg's inner city. Prepared under the supervision of Professor A.O. Osman and co-supervision of Mr. J.J. Bennett.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. At the closing of the ceremony, let me also express warm words of congratulations to our graduates who've been awarded various qualifications in the Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture. Yours is truly an outstanding and landmark achievement. For you personally, your friends and family, your community, and for all of us here at UJ, South Africa and beyond. Indeed, today, each one of you brings great honor and prestige to your parents, your wider family, your forebears and community, your university, and your nation. Thus, today, it's our time to honor you, and we are all extremely proud of this landmark achievement. So today, you stand on the mountaintop, celebrating and reflecting on this achievement. As we all celebrate, our graduates remind us that achievement, victory, and celebration are the results of effort, struggle, and endurance, a matter which our nation and our world should draw great inspiration from. Indeed, each one of you have been through some tough times. You faced obstacles that seemed insurmountable, emotions and feelings that could have crushed you. Yet today you stand on the top of the mountain, celebrating, reflecting, and meditating about this wonderful achievement. So having reached the summit of the mountain, one only realizes, as Nelson Mandela reminds us, that there are even more hills and valleys ahead. So as you go forward, I encourage you to draw generously upon this moment of extraordinary achievement and for you to remember your graduation day. And so our hope is that the time and energy that you, your families, the university, and the state have invested in your education will now see you to continue to grow professionally, intellectually, as committed and respected citizens of our nation and the wider global community, with integrity, good faith, good intentions, honor, and humility. And for you to share these values generously with those you encounter yourself with. And that your forward journey be punctuated with self-reflection, self-criticism, honesty, innovation, agility, and setting and attaining the highest standards. And the belief that despite everything to the contrary, a better future awaits us all. And that you would grow into wisdom, no matter how long it takes. So believe in yourself. Remember your graduation day. Let us turn ourselves to and express gratitude to partners, families, parents, spouses, friends, and everybody that supported you and motivated you during your study years. Let's also thank our academics, great teachers, and fine scholars who have made this possible. Let me express my sincere appreciation to our Executive Dean, Professor Fresky, his Vice Deans, and the team of amazing HODs and academics. Finally, we hope to see you again in furthering your studies and as active alumni. So armed with your UJ qualification, go on and change the world to one that turns on its head Gandhi's assessment of the 20th century, to one characterized by commerce with morality, politics with principles, wealth with work, knowledge with character, science with humanity, earth use with reverence, religion with sacrifice, and pleasure with conscience. I thank you. Releboga, baie dankie, Jabonga. You are now requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which you'll find at the back of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for joining us. And to the graduates, again, congratulations. Enjoy the day, and we'll see you again here for further studies. By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the University of Johannesburg. Thank you and good afternoon.